Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. I hope everybody's doing okay. This is Zuharin. Make sure you're drinking water and taking care of your mental health as best as you can. Just here playing some more competitive Temtem, working with my team that I've been working with the past few days. Hopefully going to keep laddering, just trying to match the team a little bit better. Still in Diamond for now, but I guess we'll see if that continues. I'm not super hopeful, but who knows. Either way, I think that's all I've got to say to start out, so let's get started. Ooh, that's a cool little banner. Viego Gaia, lowly commoner. This is... It's a stall team. Great. Let's see, who do we ban? I think we ban Kinu here. Because Kinu probably has Sacrifice. We don't have anybody who's particularly effective into Gorong, which makes sense that they would pick Gorong, I mean. I don't want to pick Size Munch because then they're just going to pick Shuin. Let's see. Let's take Banks and Gialis. Gulder, okay. We'll ban Shuin. Probably gonna ban Grandpa. Volgon makes sense if they don't know that Volgon is short circuit. Or not short circuit, is conductivity or something like that? I can't remember. Let's pick Volorend, and I think we're probably gonna pick Size Munch. Yeah, let's pick Size Munch. Then we're picking Volgon. Volgon doesn't do a whole bunch of damage, but Volgon has Stare, so that'll be helpful. So, Gialis has Resistant, so anything that would cause him to gain a status effect is one turn less, and since Exhaust is only for one turn, it will automatically go for one turn less, which means it's 0. So we'll Helicopter Kick and Head Ram into Gorong. Gorong uses Rush, so that way it gets the Overexert, and so when it overexerts like that, it gets Tireless triggers, which Tireless gives it +2 attack, and it doesn't OX. I'm kind of shocked though how much stamina that took. Let's see if they keep Gorong in. We're gonna Savage Suplex and Crystal Bite that slot. Man, their Gorong is beefy. He's taking a beating though. Is that worth it? I mean, he gets a Tireless trigger. +6 defense, so that means he's going to be really hard to kill. But I think Ninja Jutsu paired with Sharp Stab should take him out. Yeah, let's try that. Gulder's going to be coming in so that he can do Purgations. But I'm thinking that they should be doing healing. Oh, that's a bummer. I mean, it's smart. So, unfortunately, the OX for Banks is going to be pretty hard here. Holy crap. So that's unfortunate, but so we're going to swap out Banks for Volorend. And I believe Gulder's there to do Bamboozles and Purgations, so they're probably going to Bamboozle Momo, but Gulder's going last for sure. There's no way Gulder's going before Crystal Bite. So, let's Crystal Bite just in case. That'll OX the Gialis, but I'm okay with that, just to take out Momo for sure. I mean, honestly, Helicopter Kick probably could have done it now that I think about it. Nice. Their own Volorend. Okay. So we're going to... Let's Feather Gatling into Guldur, and then we're going to swap in Volgon. That's a problem. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to Toxic Plume. It's not going to do the Toxic and it's not going to do much damage, but it will lower their attack by 2 stages because Volgon has the ability to allow that to happen. And then either we're going to Purgation... Well, yeah, let's Purgation Volorend while we're at it. Yeah, the Toxic is really what's doing the damage there. I could Purgation Volorend again. I'm actually debating it. Let's see, so if I Purgation Volorend, I could then stare into Guldur, or I could try to Thunderstrike Volorend. Volorend's got a huge special defense boost, so let's stare... Actually, let's stare Volorend. Assuming that I live. Which I don't know if I will. Oh, I will. Okay, cool. There goes Volgon. That's fine. Actually, that's probably better. Let's bring in Size Munch. We are going to Feather Gatling into Volorend and Hook into Volorend. Actually, let's Hook into Guldur. Okay, so there goes Hook. Hopefully it deletes it. Oh, it's Strange Vest. They weren't concerned because it's Strange Vest. That's my only special attacker, was Volgon. If I had caught that, Volrun would have been deleted. But I did not catch that, so I am probably going to lose this game. We're going to Purgation, Size Munch, and then Hook again into Piggypeck. Actually, let's Hook into Volorend. Gorong, going to use Pig's special ability, or special move. Seems risky that they switched into Chain Heal. Alright, we're gonna Noxious Bomb Gorong, and we're gonna Size Munch's Wreck. Actually, I think I outspeed both of them, so yeah, let's Noxious Bomb to not OX and then Size Munch's Wreck. And Size Munch is +6 right now. I know Gorong has +6 defense, but the pair of them, because Volorent's +4, I'm hoping that that takes out Bamboozle. Crap. Guess not. That's gonna hurt. What was that? Refreshing Diablo? Yep. Okay. Let's swap in Venks and Gialis. This is probably not the best plan, because I need to be doing damage, but my Tems are all stamina'd out. Divine Inspiration, that's the move that's Pick-a-Peck special. Heals a little bit and adds to special defense. I think it's one stage? Yeah, one stage to special defense. But really the heal is what's special about it. Alright, we're gonna Savage Suplex Gorong and Crystal Bite Gorong. Goulder's just gonna be Purgation and Bamboozle, I'm guessing? Oh no. Help. Okay. Oh, this is gonna do like no damage at all. Now we're edging them down, but they can just swap in Pick-a-Peck and Chain Heal again. We'll Head Ram and let's Helicopter Kick. Get a little bit of chip on Goulder. Just coming up Banks. Does decent damage. There's another Purgation, unfortunately. Alright, so Vinx is probably going to die, so we're going to Ninja Jutsu and then Crystal Bite. And then he's probably going to Bamboozle. Goulder is probably going to Bamboozle Volorend, which means that Volorend's going to be sitting with Evasion at the end of this. Most likely. Right side Volorend's almost dead. Whew! That was resisted. Yeah, see, there's Bamboozle. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring in our Volorend. It's +4 right now. And we are going to... Oh, I guess I could Toxic Plume. Where am I at? +4, +8. Feather Gatling could kill from here. You know what? I think what they're probably going to do is they're probably going to switch out for Gorong. So I'm going to Toxic Plume. And then switch... Actually, no. I need to keep Gialis in. Rest Gialis? Sharp Stabs. Rest Gialis. Let's rest Gialis. Yeah, cool. Pick-a-Pick. But that should be enough to kill Gialis. I think Volorend's going to be a problem for him is the thing. Let's see, what is... Size Munch is at 6. So we're going to Purgation Volorend. And we are going to hook... Do I want to hook? I can uppercut. Let's just uppercut Pick-a-Peck. Yeah, there goes Pig. Oh my god. Forgot about Fainting Curse. Well, there goes Size Munch. Probably my last best hope. So right now I'm facing down a Gorong with a not super bulky Volorend, unfortunately. Let's Noxious Bomb into Gorong, and probably take a rush, and then Helicopter Kick maybe, or Uppercut, depending. Yeah, that didn't do much of anything. Andy's got heavy armor. Oh, Hook Kick. I didn't know he had Hook Kick. Yeah, there it goes. That's going to be a hard loss for me. I really don't like stall teams. They're very frustrating. Should I have been focusing on the supports more? Maybe that's where I messed up. I don't know. I'll have to figure out how to fight stall teams eventually. Oh well, good game. Ooh, that's cool too. Okay, not a stall team, that's good. It doesn't look like they have any mental gems, so let's ban Garunder, because I only have size much to deal with Garunder. Let's see who they ban. Probably Tyrnak. People usually ban Tyrnak. They don't like Intimidate. Okay, Volorend. Probably because they want to bring their own Tyrnak. Who do we start with? If I pick my Tyrnak, they're probably going to be picking Volorend. Volorend and who? Volorend and Shuin, maybe? No, probably not Shuin. Maybe Volorend and their own Tyrnak? I could see that. Let's start with Tyrnak. See what they pick. Yeah, Volorend and Tyrnak. Cool. So we'll go with Volgon. Size munch? Okay. Let's see. So I don't have any water Tems. But I do have a melee Tem. But he's weak to fire and ground, so I think I'm banning Drakash here. Maybe I should have banned oh, I'm blanking on his name. Starts with an M, pretty sure. I could be wrong. Maybe an H. Pretty sure it's an M though. Let's start with Vanks. Shuin, okay. So I think we picked Gialis here, and I want to say Grandpa. Yeah, let's pick Grandpa. Get another special attacker in there. I don't know who I would prefer them to have. Cerny for... I think it starts with MAT, I can't remember. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to Embers Volorend and Stare Volorend. And then Volorend's probably going to be doing Noxious Bomb into Tyrnak, which kind of sucks, but could be worse. Tyrnak should be able to handle it okay, but he's going to get doubled into by Volorend and Tyrnak, which means that he's going to take 1 times damage from Tyrnak and 2 times from Volorend, which is not ideal, but I guess we'll see what happens. I think they're debating whether I'm going to be swapping Tyrnak out or not. And if I am swapping Tyrnak out, who would I swap in for? The answer is probably Gialis. No, not Gialis. Grandpa or Vanks. So probably Vanks would be who I would switch in for. So they have no reason not to Noxious Bomb. Or they could Noxious Bomb an Ember into that slot. And if Gialis came in, then Gialis would be taking a bunch of damage too. Oh, okay. Well, that works for me. Nice. And he doesn't get Caliosity because Intimidator. So I'm going to Purgation Tyrannac, and then I'm just going to Ember's Cerneve slot again, because there's no reason not to. They really should have kept Volorend in. I don't know why. They didn't have anybody to worry about other than Volgon. Volgon isn't really that scary. I guess Volgon has a decent base special attack, so it could hurt. Gario! That'll be a 4 times resist to the fire, but burn's still in effect, so that'll be nice. No autonomy for you. Well, that's rude. Okay, we're just going to Outgrowth here, and then I'm going to Stare Tyrannac. I got 2 mythicals on my side of the field. It's pretty cool. You're doing pretty good, actually, now that I think about it. I can't tell if my Tyrannac's slower or not, though. Or rather, I can't remember, I should say. I could tell if I saw, but I can't remember off the top of my head. They swap in Gary just for that? So Outgrowth is not going to lock Tyrannac into place, but it will lock Cerneve into place. Okay, now we're just going to Embers the Cerneve. Oh yeah, Refreshing Diablo is so useful here. And we're going to Purgation Tyrannac. That's why I Purgation Tyrannac, because over Stare. Because Stare is useful, but Purgation's more permanent. I guess it's not just because of Refreshing Diablo, but it's also because of Refreshing Diablo being useful. That ain't gonna save you, buddy. What? Thank you? They must have panic clicked or something, I don't know. I mean, thanks, man. Or, I should say fam. Thanks, fam. Why don't they bring Volorend back in? I mean, Volorend's going to take a Stare and a Flaming Meteorite to the face, but... we're going to Sharp Leaf and Stare Tyrannac. Sharp Leaf Shuin and Stare Tyrannac. It would be kind of silly to Sharp Leaf Tyrannac. Bite. That's gonna hurt. Doesn't take him out though. My Volgun's very beefy, and also that Revitalize definitely saved him. There he goes. Wow. That was a lot of damage. So we're gonna bring in Banks, because Banks hits pretty hard. And his defenses are -4 right now, if I recall. Yeah. We're just going to Sharp Leaf Shuin again, and then Head Ram Tyrannac. It's very straightforward, playing super straightforward right now, because I don't need to really get fancy. I'm so far ahead that I don't need to get fancy. The reason I'm far ahead is because I have Tyrannak, who's almost full health at +4 attack. Their Tyrannak is at -4 defense. The only person that they really have to threaten right now specifically would be Volorend, and they're not switching Volorend in, and I don't understand why. They're just like refusing to switch Volorend in. Like if I had Outgrowth here, they'd be toast. I just didn't Outgrowth because I didn't want to OX my Tyrannak. There he is. Let's swap Tyrannik out for Gialis. Do I want to do that? No. Let's swap Tyrannik out for Grandpa. And then we're just going to Savage Suplex Volorend. Do I want to? Yeah. I want to focus down Volorend, because as soon as Volorend's done, then this game is absolutely locked up. Wow, that looked painful. Not a whole ton of damage my way. Let's refresh, and then we're just going to Ninja Jutsu their Volorend. Hopefully they stay in. But they might swap Tyrannak in. If that's the case, Banks is going to OX for no reason, but it'll do some damage. Actually, at a -4 defense, Tyrannak probably doesn't want to come in on Banks. I'd be really surprised if they swapped Volorend out for Tyrannak at this point. Because a 130 base power resistance badge boosted Ninja Jutsu is going to hurt. Oh, so they do swap it out. Let's see how much damage it does. I'm guessing 68%? That's my guess. Ooh, I was close. I was off by 7%. Yeah, Banks doesn't care about being slowed down. And my grandpa doesn't really care about being slowed down too, if I'm being perfectly honest. Let's Tornado Gario. Actually, let's Windburst Tyrannak. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's Windburst Tyrannak, and then we're just going to rest Banks. And that'll take out Tyrannak. And now it's just us versus the last two. And you know what, let's refresh again. And shelter Banks. I'm gonna try and do enough damage to Grandpa to really take him out, I guess. But my Grandpa's real beefy. At -2 speed, I don't know if I'll outspeed their Volorend, but I should. So we're gonna Tornado Volorend. Hopefully this takes him out. He's got a huge bonus to his special defense, so I didn't think it was going to do a ton of damage. I was hoping it would take him out, but didn't think it was going to do a ton of damage. Let's bring in Tyrannak here. We're just going to Outgrowth and Head Ram into Volorend. Outgrowth might have been overkill, but I just want to guarantee that I get 2 kills here. Yeah, that would have hurt earlier. Oh, Outgrowth goes first because Banks got slowed down so much. Even resisted it did enough damage to take out Volorend. Oh man, Tyrannak getting bonuses to attack is scary. Alright, good game. Ashmedai, his lordship. So they have Valier, so we're banning Valier. So they ban Tyrannak. Who do we pick? 1, 2, 3 are weak to electric. 4 technically with Valier, but that's why they have Zazare. 4 that are resistant to electric, and 1 that's an electric custodian, so it makes sense, the team that they picked. Let's see, who do we start with? I can't really start with Volorend, because that means that I'm going to be... Actually, Garunder doesn't start with Piezoelectric Blow. It probably has Brumation, so let's start with Volorend and see where we're at. I'm hoping this scares out the waters. Cool, size much. And then we're going to ban Garunder. Actually, we have Size Munch. Do I need to ban Garunder? I don't really need to ban Garunder. Why'd they ban Gialis? They have at least 3 Tems that can deal with Gialis. Don't know. Let's pick, oh, it's my ban. That's right. Let's ban Zazare. And we'll pick Fangs. So we'll pick Volgon, and then I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick Yowler, because they're probably picking Garunder. I would be very surprised if they picked I can't remember its name. Anyway. Alright, so I think the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to hook into Zenerath. I almost said Azeroth. That's a different game. And then I'm going to Feather Gatling into... Actually, let's Noxious Bomb just to get my special defense up. Maybe I swap out here. I could just swap out here. To Banks? Yowler. Let's swap into Yowler, because Yowler has Oshidashi. So we're going to hook into Zenerath. They're probably going to swap Zenerath out for Ukama. Oh, they didn't. Wow, they did a lot of damage. They were probably expecting Heat Up. They probably weren't expecting me to have Hook and Slingshot. Okay, so we're just going to toughen Yowler. Actually, you know what? I wish we had Gialis, because then I could give Size Munch 3 Prio. Yeah, let's... What do they have on their team? Physical. Looks like special. Possibly physical, physical, special. So toughen probably isn't a good idea. Let's Savage Suplex their Osakai, and we're going to Size Munch his wreck. Interesting. And then Volorend? Yeah, okay. I should have planned for that. This is still going to hurt Ukama, though. Not as much as I would have liked. I was hoping it would at least do 50%, but, I mean, honestly, doing nearly 40% is pretty good. Yeah. And I could probably outspeed and knock him out with a hook. So that's what I'm probably going to do. Let's clinch into Volorend, and I'm going to hook into Ukama. Seismunch will OX for that, which kind of sucks, but at least Ukama's done, and then I can swap Seismunch out. Let's see, how much damage does this do? Pretty good damage, so it's probably not Strange Vest. Holy crap, that hurt. What item does it have? There's Osakai. Sweatband. Okay, that makes sense. So we're going to... I think we're just going to Savage Suplex Osakai and swap Seismunch out for Venks. Because if I can get rid of Osakai, Volgon can come in scot-free. Yeah, it makes sense that they would hook, and they're probably going to double into that slot. But dang, that did a lot of damage. Oh, right, because Osakai has reverses the boosting attack, boosted special damage. Okay, get some stamina control in there. Then we're going to rest Yowler, and we're just going to Savage Suplex Osakai. Hopefully that does decent damage. We'll see though. I need to get this Osakai down. He's way too fast and hitting way too hard. Because he can just keep using Hook and just get scarier and scarier. Zenareth? Okay, that's fine. Ah, nice. Thanks, I hate it. Yeah, despite that, Savage Suplex still almost took out Zenareth. So I think we'll Savage Suplex Zenareth again, and then we're just going to Ninja Jutsu their Volorend. Hopefully take him out. So we can knock out those two Tems. Oh, who is it going to be? Osakai? Interesting. I don't know that I'd swap him in that circumstance. Whoa! Oh, right, +3 special attack. I forgot. Well, now he's down. Let's bring in Volorend. They bring their own Volorend. So we are going to swap in Volgon. I know this is risky. Oh right, I don't have Toxic Plume up. Dang. I think we just have to like go for damage here and ignore the amount that I'm going to OX for this and just try and knock out this Osakai. They might swap in Garunder. Actually, no, they're going to swap in Garunder. So yeah, let's swap in Volgon, and then we're going to Noxious Bomb, no, Feather Gatling their Volorend. Oh, nope, I was wrong. Good lord, that hits so hard. That's 50% of my HP, exactly. Let's Undermine and Toxic Plume. Actually, they're probably going to take out Volgon, now that I think about it. So let's Purgation Volorend. Toughen? Okay. It's not what I was expecting to happen. Let's just Thunderstrike their Volorend, and then we're gonna Toxic Plume, and hopefully Volgon's still alive. Honestly, if I were them, I'd just hook again. Well, no. Yeah. Into Volgon, probably? Yeah, for sure into Volgon. Dang, that's a bummer. Oh well, Osukai still gets some toxic damage. Let's bring in Yowler. It's interesting because I thought I had this down, but this Osukai is just absolutely terrifying. So what they're probably going to do is they're probably going to bring in Garunder. So let's see, special. So we're going to clinch and just Purgation. Do I Purgation Yowler? Yeah, I think I Purgation Yowler here. Just to get him back up to normal. That makes sense. I think I need to get rid of this Volorend. Let's Savage Suplex Garunder. And then I think we're just going to Feather Gatling into Volorend. It's going to OX us for 5 damage, which kind of sucks, but at least this way we get rid of Volorend. I don't know if I want to have an OX Volorend in front of Osukai. Maybe we'll Noxious Bomb into Volorend and hope that that's enough, because I'm +2, right? Yeah. Their Volorend was not particularly defensively bulky, so let's try it, see what happens. Maybe what I should do is swap out Yowler for, Cool, alright, that did take him out. And I didn't OX my Volorend, which is important. So Garunder is exhausted. Not like it really matters. He's just gonna Piezoelectric Blow now that I think about it. That actually, I don't think that's, no, he's +4. That'll probably take out Volorend. Well, I need to go for damage, so we're gonna Oshidashi into Osukai, and we're gonna Feather Gatling into Osukai. See what happens. Cool, Yowler survives. And Piezoelectric Blow into Volorend. Oh, into Yowler. Okay. Ooh, Volorend might not take out Osukai. Okay, cool. Phew. That was a real clincher there. We'll just use Seismunch as wreck. Yep, there we go. Cool. Rival conceded. Nice. Sweet. Good game. No mental Tems, but they do have a lot of electric. Not that that really matters to this team all that much, but I really wish I had Drill here. I think we're going to ban OB10 just because I don't want to deal with OB10's evasion shenanigans. Let's see. Let's start with Tyrnak. Just because if they do end up picking Chimerian, I want to have a Fire Tem on the field. Let's see who they pick. Platimus and Golzy makes sense. Although they might do Chromion and Zalbian. Or Gazuma and Zalbian. Although that wouldn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, Chromion and Zalbian makes sense. Let's pick... See, I want to pick Seismunch and I want to pick Gialis, but both of them are weak to digital. And I think that they're going to get outsped by Chromion. Particularly since Harmful Microwaves it comes in at 3 prio for Zalbian. Oh, I don't think Zalbian gets Harmful Microwaves. Huh. Yeah, but Gialis and Seismunch don't really do a lot of damage on their first turn. I think I'm picking Vanks here. I would have liked to have taken Seismunch or Gialis, but I think that they would just be bad choices into this first pairing. There goes Gialis. Let's ban Platimus. That way the only one that they could have to deal with Seismunch would be Chimerian. And I guess technically all of the digitals. Let's pick Volgon. So we got to keep Tyranic as healthy as possible. I'm pretty confident that Zalbian probably has a toxic move. So that's something to be concerned about. Let's pick Seismunch and then Volorend or Grandpa. Let's pick Volorend. Yeah. Yeah, let's pick Volorend. I think Zalbian has a toxic attack. Pretty confident. Or at least in its move pool, I think it does. Yeah, it has wastewater, that's right. So if they're smart, which I'm sure that they are, they're probably just going to waste water and then do an electric attack into the Tyranic slot. Because I'm going to swap in... Ooh, I could swap in Seismunch. That's not a bad idea. Let's swap in Seismunch, and then we're going to headram Chromion. Let's see if they do what I think that they're going to do. Nope, I made a mistake. Yep. I made a bad mistake. I was expecting an electric attack. That was dumb of me. I lost an entire Tem for that. Woof. Alright, let's bring in Volgon. Because Volgon can at least do damage into Zalbian. And then we'll headram into the Chromion slot again. So we're going to Thunderstrike and headram. Because headram did over 50%, which means headram will take out Chromion. And I don't think that they can take out Vanks from here. I'd be really surprised if they could. It's like, what, 70%? Yeah. Whew, Cinder Typer. That is such a nasty ability. There goes Chromion. I'm almost down 2 Tems though, so not really worth it. 2 Tems for the price of 1, not a great trade. I need to get Zalbian out. Zalbian's my next biggest threat. So we are going to undermine Zalbian, and we're going to try and Ninja Jutsu Zalbian. And hopefully Vanks gets to go first, but I think Electro Punch... No, Electric Punch goes with 3 prio at... Digitals. Digitals gifted 3 prio. Cool. So Undermine will take out Zabian. Nope, just kidding, it had first aid kit. That's frustrating. That's a little frustrating. I'll pick up Volorend. And then we're going to just Thunder Strike into Zalbian and then swap in Tyrannac. And now Golzy's a serious threat. Yeah, I'm so far behind that hopefully they don't do Wastewater, but if they do, I'm pretty screwed. That'll hurt. Wow, that was probably 50% damage. Hot dang. I OX'd for that, but at least Wastewater's out of the way, so that's a plus. We are going to rest Volgon. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's rest Volgon, and then we're going to Embers Golzy. +3. And, oh no, +2 and low stamina cost. Why would you do that? You should have been focusing Tyrannac. That was the main reason why I was debating swapping out, because they should have been focusing on Tyrannac. But instead, they're getting a little bit greedy. So let's Noxious Bomb into Golzy, and then we're just going to Outgrowth. Oh, I'm surprised they doubled in. Then we're going to Flaming Meteorite Golzy, because that's, I think, the only thing that I can do to kill the little dude. Now, I would guess that they're going to swap out, but they should swap out for Chimerian. Like, it doesn't matter if Chimerian dies here. Oh wait, they can't swap out, because I trapped them. That's right. And they rest Shaolin, that's smart. Bye-bye Golzy. I'm gonna kill Chimerian with Ember. Oh no, he's got Welcomer. Oh no. Welcomer should be cancelled. Yep, no, that's right, Tyrannac's. Okay, I'm just gonna rest Tyrannac. That's unfortunate. It's okay though, nothing that Chimerian does. Oh, multi-packs. And this will probably take out Tyrannac, honestly. That attack does so much damage. 150 base, I think. 180 base, I can't remember which. Nice. That was a nice clean up. All because I made the poor decision of swapping out Seismunch. Ah well, good game. Jake the dog. Oh, that's a Adventure Time reference. Who am I concerned about here? Probably Volphy or Turok. I have stuff that can deal with Volphy, and I have stuff that can deal with Turok. Oh, mix. The only mental temp, that makes sense. That would have been not great to have on the field. I think we're going to lead Tyrannac here. That makes sense. Garunder. Ooh, Garunder and Whiplump. that makes sense. We'll go with Size Munch. Then I think we're probably going to be swapping out for Volarend into that slot. If I get Volarend, but we'll see. Maybe Vanks, if they'll give me Vanks and they ban Volarend. Volcon? Okay. Who do we want to ban? Let's ban Osakai, because Osakai was a problem last time I dealt with him. And I would rather not deal with that. So let's pick Vanks. And then I think we're going to pick Volarend and Gialis after that. Well, if they pick Turok, or rather, maybe Gialis is not a good choice. Let's pick Volarend, and I think we're just going to pick... The problem is that my grandpa doesn't do much into these Tems, is the problem. And they both do a lot into Gialis. So, and they both have one times, well, Tolkien and Whiplump have one times moves into Grandpa, whereas Grandpa doesn't have any into them. I think we gotta pick Gialis here. Wow, that was fast. They are ready to go. Okay. So I'm guessing that they already have their first move planned, so I'm going to Sharp Leaf into Whiplump and then swap in Volarend. Because I know Garunder doesn't get Piezoelectric Blow, but if they're playing like I think they are, they have Broomish? I can't remember what it's called. Brumish? I don't remember. Anyway, whatever Garunder's rest move is, he gets to rest and then gets +2 to his defense, and then, oh, right, Tyrnak. He is weak to poison, or toxic. Forgot about that. But if that's a plethoric Whiplump, it's no longer plethoric. It's chamomile, so let's Sharp Leaf and... Actually, you know what? Let's swap out Tyrnak for Gialis, and then we're going to Noxious Bomb Whiplump. That's unfortunate. I don't know why they would swap in Tyrnak there. I guess because maybe they have an electric move. I don't think Garunder has an electric move though. I know he gets Piezoelectric Blow. He's probably going to Purgation himself. If I were him, that's what I would do. Or Wastewater. I guess knowing what I know, I would have Purgationed myself, but... Does he stay in with Garunder? Garunder's really low on stamina, so I would be very surprised if he stayed in. Problem with Size Munch right now is that Size Munch's Wreck is not going to do much of anything to these Tems. It'll do 1 times to Tolkien, which is nice, but not much of anything to Whip. It'll do 1/4 to Whiplump and 1/2 to Turok. So, not a great place to be for Size Munch, honestly. What am I thinking? I'm thinking that they swap Garunder out. I think I'm going to go for it, though. I think I'm going to Crystal Bite into Garunder. And then I'm just going to Toxic Plume. Okay, they do swap out Tolkien? Yeah, makes sense. Oh, yes, Frightening. It's a frightening Tyrnak. That might hurt. Good thing I'm -2 is an attack. That could have been really painful. Alright, we're going to swap out Gialis. I think we're going to swap out Gialis for Size Munch here. And then we're going to Noxious Bomb Tyrannac. So Size Munch resists both fire attacks. Okay, yeah, that didn't really do a whole lot. Thanks to my pluses to my special defense. Yep. And yeah, I'll take damage from a burn, but that's not really the end of the world. So we're going to hook into Tolkien, and we're going to... I honestly think they're probably going to swap in Turok for Tyrannac, but I think I kind of have to Noxious Bomb Tyrannac anyway, just in case they don't. Whiplump, okay. Oh, Slingshot's not going to work. Dang, that's a bummer. I really could have used that +1 speed. Probably bring in Garunder here. That's what I would do. Yep. Then I'm going to Size Munch's Wreck and swap in Gialis. So Size Munch's Wreck comes in at 3 prio. +2 attack probably isn't going to do anything to Whiplump. Even at +2. Ah, so smart. They baited me. That was good. They did good. That was a really well played switch. Size Munch is about to take a big hit from Whiplump. Sharp Rain. Oof, that's gonna hurt. Yep, takes him out. That's a bummer. I put extra... Oh, it's Patient. I don't know what Patient does. Alright, we're gonna bring in Tyrannac here. Tyrannac is gonna Sharp Leaf Turok. And then I'm just going to Sharp Stab to Whiplump. And then I'm probably going to lose Gialis to Turok. Yeah. Oh, Tolkien. Right. They've been just out-swapping me this whole game. This has been a little bit frustrating, but honestly I got to give them props for just doing what they're supposed to be doing repeatedly. I've just been playing super honest, and it's punishing me pretty hard. Because if I had hook kicked into Turok, I think this probably could have gone a little bit differently. So let's bring in Volorend. Do I want to bring in Volorend? Let's bring in Volorend. We're going to Outgrowth. And here they're going to bring in Garunder, probably for Turok. So I'm going to Purgation Tyrannac here. Actually, if they're bringing in that, let's Flaming Meteor Turok, and we're going to Purgation Tyrannac. Oh, for God's sake. Yep, and if I had Outgrowth there, I probably would have knocked out Turok and done significant damage to Tolkien. But instead, I assumed the switch, and they didn't switch. So that's great. Outgrowth and Feather Gatling into Turok. Yeah, I'm getting frustrated, because they're just outplaying the crap out of me. There wasn't really much I could do. I guess I could have done Toxic Plume, but Toxic Plume wasn't really doing a whole lot. Who do I have left? Banks? Banks versus the world. We're gonna head ram Tolkien, because Tolkien's gonna be doing burns, which is gonna be causing... He should have been doing burns. Oh, come on. Come on now. We'll head ram Tolkien again. Okay, that'll take out Tolkien, but it's going to do a lot of damage to Vanks. So then I'll take out Turok, hopefully, with Headram. I hope. Okay, cool. We're down to the last two. Woohoo! At least I did some damage. Corunder's full health. Whiplump's going to be way outspeeding Vanks. Let's Ninja Jutsu and see if we can hit Vanks. Nope, Tornado. That'll take out Vanks for sure. Yep. Well, not a great game to end on, but regardless, my opponent played exceptionally well, so I have to give him props for that. Good game. So that wraps up today. Not a great game to end on, but you know, it's fine. Sometimes you have to have hard losses. I dropped down to Division 2, which is fine. I'm trying not to worry too much about rank, and I'm not succeeding particularly well, but I'm trying. That all being said, I hope everybody enjoyed watching. I'm really enjoying playing these games and getting to put together these videos. I'm having a good time doing that, so I hope everybody enjoys. But that all being said, I will see you next time.